Hey, we're finally back. I know you missed us. Don't lie. Y'all missed us. Guess who's back? Back again.
Shady's back.
Well, Sue is back. Tell a friend. So
Hi,
finally,
guys.
Sue, tell them what you about, my love.
Oh, gosh, what am I about anymore? Well, I moved to Texas and I moved back to Knoxville. And now I picked up a job. And all I can say is it's the world's largest convenience store legally.
Right.
Uh, so like I said, I'm back here in Knoxville and just trying to figure out what my next move is going to be. But anyways, tonight we're going to do some painting finally. And I almost forgot how to paint because it's been over 6 weeks. Last thing I painted was at your house.
Yeah, I gave her a really quick refresher course. I told her that the bristly end goes in the paint.
Yeah, you're going to have to give me some refreshers.
Yeah.
And, full disclosure, because half my stuff's packed, I ended up using, oh gosh, what's the name of that paint line? Another person's primer from the Home Depot.
Yeah, it was a big
So,
box store brand.
yeah. So that's what I did on there. There's 3 coats on there after I cleaned it with bleach. I cleaned it with bleach because I had nothing else and my lint-free rags, and then rinsed it off with water, put 3 coats on there. So y'all can find out with me if the paint's going to scratch off or stay because it was super slick, like those other jewelry boxes that we did.
Yeah.
Cat's on, Antron, Two Chatty Chicks is on, Jesse's on.
Okay, well, give it here. Something. Talk to my girls.
Yes, I want to say hi to my girls.
All right, so let's see here, because I am on their computer. So, because Cat White is on, and Anne says, "Hey, ladies, glad to see you, Sue."
Hey, Anne.
Renee from Two Chatty Chicks says, "Hello, oh my gosh, finally."
My wackadoodle.
Cat White says, "I miss you all." Jesse said, "Hi, ladies." So Jesse in Australia.
Hey, Jesse.
Anne says, "Crysta, Delana may not be here. She's not feeling good." Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no. Kat said, "I saw a nice place for sale where you were living before." Kat, are you talking to me or Sue? Are you talking about Knoxville,
sister, yeah.
Sevierville, Garland, or Barry?
Pick a city.
Yeah, pick a city. We've been doing some moving. Renee says, "Y'all wackadoodles too." So I'm still working on this, and let me see, because I got my tripod all the way up. But Tuesday on my Miss Lillian's live, I did the stripes on the front of the drawers because I took the drawer fronts off, and we got the drawer fronts back on. Let me see if I can back this up because I got it all the way up. I don't know if y'all can. Can y'all? What did I do?
Yeah, we could see the drawer fronts.
Okay. So my question to you guys is, actually, let me pop you guys out because that's just not showing you guys well enough for me. Should I go through here and do the same blend here, or do you think I should leave it?
Gosh, I like it the way it is personally.
So since I got a bunch of my girls on, y'all tell me what you think.
You're going to do layers of other things in your stencil, right?
Oh yeah. Well, the stencil is going to go in this area. Whoops, there we go. In this area here is where the stencil is going to go. Over top of this. But I was thinking, is this too much purple, or should I do the same kind of blend around and kind of break it up since I've got the stripes on the drawers? So tell me what you think. Hey, can y'all hold on for a second while I ask my husband to turn the TV down? Because obviously, he's got the surround sound on. Stu knows what that sounds like in my house.
Oh, yeah. Sounded like bombs dropping when I was in bed. So I'm going to go ahead and just do a blend with different metallics, miscellaneous metallics. Right now I'm using Neon Magic and Tubular.
So, yeah, that went well.
Uh-oh.
I go around the corner and I just look at him and he's in there. I mean, he's all giddy. He's got his bag of chips and his drink and he's kicked back in the recliner. He's just like a 2-year-old in there right now. Just like, Mommy's not here. I can watch what I want, And I looked at him and I went, and he grabbed the remote and he's like,
Oh, poor Jordy.
Okay, yeah, poor Shorty. So let's see here. Oh, Kat was talking to you, Sue, and talking about Sevierville.
Oh, there was a house for sale?
I guess. Renee says she loves the stripes, and Renee said to leave it. Anne said to leave it. Kat says I like it. Don't make me come down and paint angels on it. I dare you to come down here and paint angels on it. Yeah, you're really going to harass me by coming down here.
Yeah. Oh, that's a threat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get
Please.
her.
Yeah. Don't come down. Whatever you do, don't come down and paint angels on it. So Renee said leave it. Jesse said leave it the way it is. And then Renee says, Sue, I love that color.
Thank you. You know what? I'm just drawn to blues, but I'm going to take all of these and blend them in there.
What 3 are those?
4.
Is that Bo Peep? No, Bo Peep is pink. That's
I have patina, Mediterranean, Bo Blue.
Bo Blue. Okay, I was thinking. Okay.
Bo Peep, I think, is pink, isn't it?
Yeah, Bo Peep is pink. I
And
was thinking Bo.
Wackadoodle for one of our friends.
I wonder who that is.
I don't know. Some crazy girl in Arkansas.
Yeah. What did man, when I was setting up, I grabbed brushes, right, to dip into all 4, and I got 4 of the big brushes, not my little brushes. So I'll be, what is going on with my head tonight?
Tonight?
Oh, man. Okay, so I got 4 little brushes. Oh, man. Okay, so I've already done the same thing, the same technique on this, but I need to get the upper and I need to get the lower. I'm going to start with the upper and go from there. Yeah. So while I got this opportunity, I just want to say this. Thank you guys. I don't know if y'all know or not, but I am taking a EMR, which is emergency medical responder course. And I have that class twice a week, and it is very intense class. And once I get done with that, and hopefully I'll pass the state test, and I got to get fingerprinted and background checked and all that stuff. I will be certified through the state of Texas with our firefighter to be a medical first responder as well. And so I've been kind of going crazy with that. And I really wanted to thank you guys because my Tuesdays with y'all, since, Sue's been setting up, it gives me, that's about the only time I've had to paint is that hour and a half every week. So thank you guys for hanging in there. And here he comes. I busted him. And so now he's pouting. So thank you guys for hanging in there. Kath is on. Y'all know it's Kath's birthday month. She just turned 50. She is rocking her birthday. Honey,
Happy birthday, girl.
I only get to jump on for a few minutes, but let me tell you, I have been so enjoying the pictures of you and the baby goats are so cute.
Oh my God, those were adorable.
Yeah.
Now I want a baby goat.
Don't you dare tell my husband about
You
that
know
baby,
where I go with that.
because he's been asking for goats.
Well, I said you wouldn't have to worry about weed whacking them.
Yeah, I wouldn't have to worry about having siding on the side of the house either. Those things eat everything. Don't start, Shorty. Do not start.
I heard you were getting the baby goat.
You are not getting it. We are not. This property is not. No.
Shorty, they're the cutest baby
We're not
goats
getting a
I
monkey
ever saw.
either.
Let's get
We're not getting
pygmy
a monkey
goats.
either. You're the only monkey I need.
Oh, a monkey.
I did. He went into the other room. He told Austin, Mom says we're getting a goat. Oh my
Yeah, he's been
God.
talking about it. They had a monkey, a goat, chickens.
Remember the conversation we had? He wanted an ostrich
Oh yeah,
and an emu.
an emu. Yeah, because then you guys can make eggs for me to engrave.
Yeah. Yeah. Needless to say, he's driving me bonkers with this stuff. And I just, ugh. But honey, he's like, think of the omelets we can make if we get an ostrich.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like you don't already get free eggs.
Oh man, I get those farm fresh eggs from friends out here, and they are amazing. I love them.
God, when I left there, you had, I don't know, 20 dozen on the counter.
Yep, and you don't have to refrigerate them and all that good stuff because they're farm fresh.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Okay, I'm going to add some wackadoodle.
You're wackadoodle.
We'll just call this color Renee.
Yeah, we're just gonna call it Renee. That's cool. That's fine with me.
Oh, not much of a contrast.
Huh?
It's not a big contrast. I may have to go in and, I won't say didn't stir it enough. That's always a possibility. Oh, it's also a neon. Neon
Yeah,
magic.
it's also the wackadoodles and neon.
So it's going to be thinner. I may have to go back and add wackadoodle. Bummer. Milo's in the other room having a fit because he spent the day at the groomer and now I'm in here away from him. He is not happy.
Well, he hadn't seen a groomer in what, 6-8 weeks?
No, because it's actually at 6 plus 8. 14 weeks.
Oh my word. I didn't realize
Yeah.
it had been that long.
Yeah. And needless to say, my groomer didn't come out and greet me. She sent her husband out. So I think she wasn't happy with me.
Well, there's, really nothing you can do at that point, you know?
Yeah.
You were kind of like, what, 16 hours away?
Well, and then when I got back, the work schedule I had, my days off were on days she was closed. And then I finally got an appointment, and then they had COVID.
Yeah.
So. So if this turns out right, I made a new friend at work that I would really like to give this to brighten up her day because she's
Oh,
going
awesome.
through some stuff.
Did you made a friend without me?
Yeah, just another friend.
Oh, okay.
Come on, man. I only got two. Leave me alone.
Oh, I thought working with this upper would be easier to start with, but having my arm up like that is like, oh, hello.
Yeah, it's hard to work like that.
Well, also to let you guys see it is a big thing too. You know, it's different when it's like me in here by myself. Not that I'm going to get on a ladder or anything painting again. Kat said that goats eat everything they can reach and the males are smelly. Kat said that goose eggs are awesome. Kat says it's pronounced emu. So it's not, y'all don't pronounce it emu. In the States, it's emu. Emu.
Okay.
Kat said that she bathed her puppy today. Renee says that Annie has COVID as well. You know, her granddaughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, Annie has COVID right now.
Oh, geez.
Sadie hates baths and won't let me clip her nails. I want to paint them. And she says, no way. And
So I
Kat
guess
said,
Anne can't be around Renee right now if she's
yeah,
got COVID.
yeah, because, you know,
That would not be a good idea.
no, it wouldn't.
Oh, I know Renee's bumming.
Man, since I'm on the upper, it's, you know, you can hear it popping back and forth. And I don't want that. I'm trying to get into that. There we go.
Are you doing your stencil up there too?
My what?
Your stencil?
Not tonight.
But is that the plan?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm just trying to picture where you're going there.
That's my plan. Right there.
Yeah, remember I wanted to use it, but couldn't figure out what to use it at.
Are you kidding? You know how many miles are on that stencil? I bought it at the South Fork Ranch in Dallas, at one of their, vendor sales. I took it to Tennessee with me last year for my birthday. Remember that, Sue? Because I
Yeah,
thought,
I wanted to use it then, couldn't figure out what to use it on. And then
yeah.
when I came down,
And then when you were here, we talked about using it. And there's been so many pieces we're like, oh, and then we went in a different direction. So
yeah.
finally, this piece, it's going to be used. Because it is time. Yeah, that stencil has been from Dallas to Sevierville, Tennessee, back to back to Garland, and then back to here to Barry. Took it to the show in Waco, thinking we might use it on a piece there.
That's right.
And it's just like, you gotta be kidding me. There has to be something. And then when I started on this, I said, that's it. I'm using this stencil. That's it. I'm doing it. So.
It matches what you got going in your house too.
What, honey? You broke up.
What you're doing out there matches what's going on in your house, your decor.
Insanity?
Yes.
Okay.
Craziness.
Insanity is what's going on in our house, but get into that crevice, sis. I got it in the crevice.
I would say you did.
It didn't want to, but it really didn't have a choice at that point. We had to have a little attitude adjustment.
Just a little discussion here.
So Renee's laughing. She goes, tap, tap, tappy.
Yeah, every time you do that, I'm thinking that now.
I know, it's just a little tap, tap, tappy. Kat says Cookie doesn't like water either, but she tolerates the hand shower.
Oh, Milo loves a bath.
So Kath says that the eem in emu is like the in team, like emu.
Okay.
It's odd how they're spelled the same, but with the accents, they're said differently. And I'm sure if you go up north, it's going to sound different than the way I say it. But, you know, it's like Sue saying coffee. It's coffee.
Oh, I guess that just depends on my mood.
It does. It absolutely does. I can vouch for that. When she's in a good mood, you know, I want my coffee. And other times it's, I want my coffee.
Oh, goodness.
Hey, that's nothing but love there, baby.
She loves me. She loves me now.
Well, it's not even, I know how you take your coffee, but I also know how you say your coffee and what it means the way you say it. That is
I know
love.
when you want it, how much you want of it.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
So you get up in the morning, coffee.
Don't talk to me till I have it.
And sometimes not even when she has it. Sometimes that's not a guarantee.
Oh, you're letting all my secrets out.
Oh, honey, I don't think that was a secret.
You're rooting me for future friendships.
No, I'm ruining you for future trips without me. So if you need to make sure that Sue is properly taken care of, then you have to include me in the trip so I can care for Sue. So let's get that right.
And it's all because she cares about your safety and well-being.
And I really don't want you on a missing poster.
Jeez. Oh,
I love you, Sue.
yeah, I love you too. I just had a flashback of my 34-minute pedicure today. So you
Oh,
guys tell me, how long is
no,
a
we're not
pedicure? A
doing
good
that.
pedicure.
No, because you will get overexcited and you will go into all of it, and that is not proper.
And I will go into shock.
Yes. And no, bad
But
Sue. Bad.
seriously, is it a 34-minute pedicure? Pretty crappy.
There's a goat for sale 10 miles from here.
There is, I don't care if there's a goat 10 miles from here. We're not getting a goat.
Hard to say about
Is
it.
it dirty?
There's one across the street.
We're not buying the goat from the guy
Did
across the
you
street.
go look up goats?
Yes. He says there's one for sale 10 miles away. And the guy, you remember the chicken guy that lives across the road from us?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. He's like, well, he's got a goat that he's selling too.
They should give you the goat.
I don't care if they give us a
Free
goat. We're
goat.
not getting a goat.
They gave
Free
it to
goat.
me.
And then Austin's in here going, I heard something about an emu.
Heck with it, Shorty. Let's just get a monkey.
Yes. I'll let Shorty know.
Yeah,
Sue?
tell Shorty.
Sue?
Uh-oh, it's the luck.
I got the glasses down for this one, baby. No.
Oh, boy.
Shorty says yes, I'm gonna go now.
Oh, Sue, I know that you and I share just about everything,
Uh-oh.
including a lot of the work my husband does. But please do not promise things to my husband because then I have to deliver on them and he is not getting a monkey.
You know, here's the thing you need to remind him of. He's going to be traveling and working.
Exactly. So he doesn't care if we get a monkey or not because it's going to be my
Yeah,
responsibility.
because he'll come home and he'll love the monkey. And you'll probably have ripped its tail off by then, but
I tell you what, tell Dad this. He can get a monkey if GAF buys it a plane ticket and it goes with him on this business trip for 3-4 months.
oh, I can just tell. I can see him saying that in the corporate meeting. Yeah, I'll take the job, but a monkey comes with.
I'll go with you for the next 3 or 4 months.
He's literally thinking about it. Oh my God.
You give me a response, Mama.
What?
I can make that happen.
No, he can't. No. I will call. Tell him that James will get a phone call from me tomorrow. Yeah, he's not getting a monkey. I don't care if it. No.
What's wrong with you?
No, they just really need him on this project, and I could see him going in there and going, "Well, I can't go if I can't take my monkey." And they
Yeah,
go, "Fine."
it's me and my monkey Bo.
Be like BJ and the bear from the 70s.
All right, I'm going to try something different. I'm going to take Sue's Hughes spicy mustard,
Okay.
and I'm going to tappy it in there.
Oh, I thought you were still talking. I stopped. I was trying to get in that corner. So there you go. The top is done. Now I gotta get the bottom row. So Kath says, sorry, Crysta, I seem to have started something mentioning the goat. You have to understand that since we moved out here to the country, you know, we had like a punch list, you know. We started homesteading. The first thing I did was get the garden in. By next year, we're hoping to have 2 greenhouses built. One for my fruits and veggies and one for a medicinal garden. Then, you know, by next spring, we want to have the chicken coop built and get chickens. But the big fight between us is that he wants goats and I don't want goats. Because he's not here long enough to take care of the animals. So I have to take care of them. And I don't want goats.
Can't you just get another one of those cages in your bathroom?
Woman.
You could be a goat fosterer.
Sue?
Oh, you don't scare me.
Yeah, that's because you're in Tennessee.
Oh, man.
You're hoping that if I jump in the car right now that I'll calm down by the time I get to Tennessee.
Oh, come on. Is that what it takes?
Oh my God, woman. You're killing me. You're killing me with this.
Oh, no. Where'd you go? Damn it.
What? What happened?
Well, remember I told you I couldn't put it on Do Not Disturb?
Oh, you got a
A
notification?
phone call came in.
Of course it did. Of course. All right.
So I'll talk to James tomorrow.
He is not, tell him I will call James tomorrow. No, he's not getting a goat. Monkey. I don't care. Goat, monkey, emu, tortoise. And he's like, well, honey, if we get the monkey, then the monkey can ride on the back of the goat and we can make TikToks and we can make money off making famous TikToks. And I'm like, he has tried every angle to get the monkey and the goat.
Speaking of oddball pets, did your bats finally go away?
No, the bats are still there because I don't want to smoke them out yet.
No kidding. They're still in there screaming?
Well, they're not screaming. They're still in there talking sometimes, but they're not babies anymore. They're a lot more quiet. But the thing is that we have to have a cap made for the top of the fireplace.
Yeah, as soon as you smoke them out.
Yes, yeah. It like we have to be sitting up there with the cap, smoke them, have them come out and put the cap over the chimney. And the problem is, since most of y'all have seen pictures of our house and our fireplace, it is custom built, and so we have to have a custom cap made, and it's looking like about $7,000 to make.
No.
Unless we just want to like build something cheap, like out of 4 boards and put like mesh screen over it, which I don't
You
want to
gotta do something because they come back and have their babies in the same spot year after year.
I know, yeah, but can I borrow your credit card? Can I borrow $7,000?
Oh hell, I'm maxed that out already.
Yeah, so yeah, we don't have the $7,000 right now to do that. So
That's crazy.
Compromise and get a sheep.
Kath said compromise and get a sheep.
Hey, you can add that to your feral housewives and make wool and blankets.
I can make felt hats.
And I'll burn them.
To put.
Oh, Curran is on. Hey, Curran.
Oh wow.
Curran is one of our directors here for Impact Navarro, and she helps the food drive we did for the Barry Fire Department. She helped us with the boxes of food for that, and she does a lot in our community with homelessness. And Curran is on with us. Hey, Curran.
And just be careful. Sheeps are stupid.
Yeah, Anne says double ouch. Kat says ouch about the cost of the cap. Anne said that we need to be careful that sheep are stupid. So,
I'll keep my mouth shut.
hey, be nice. So I'm going to try to lower my tripod. I didn't realize that the lower level was as low as it is and as high as my tripod is. Y'all won't be able to see anything I'm doing. So while I'm all wiggly here, I'm working on my tripod. There we go. All right. So let me get you guys over this way. There we go. All right. So I'm going to work on this lower level. I've got these 2 level. Got the front on the those things, the drawers. Yeah, that's what they're called, drawers. All right. So yeah, you guys see me on my Miss Lillians and stuff, and I look like I got my stuff together. But you watch Whiskey and Women, and you're like, holy mackerel, what is wrong with Crysta?
Differences, Shorty's home, Whiskey and Women.
Austin, go away.
Speaking facts.
I know you're speaking facts, but you know what? I'm trying to do something right now. Go away. Love you.
Yeah. This isn't a fact checking tale.
Oh, I gotta love my suit. So also, I got a question for you guys on this piece. What about the sides? Do you think that I should vertically stripe the sides, or do you think that maybe I should do like maybe a chevron pattern, chevron V, or do you think I should do them like angled?
Stripes again.
You think I should go straight up and down?
That's my vote. What say ye?
I don't know. Waiting for people to put in their vote on that one because I'm not sure. I got to do something on the sides to break up the. This piece is a lot of purple, guys. I mean, it is a lot of purple. And so I love the way that it's coming out. I just need to break up that solid purple. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like the stripes. Hey, I just noticed today Miss Williams is running a 20% off special too. That's pretty cool.
Are they? I haven't seen anything about that. Are you sure that's not left over for this?
Till the end of the month.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
And I didn't think she's gonna have any more, until maybe the holidays. But yes, ma'am, till September 30th or whatever.
Well, that tells y'all how much I've been on the internet. Yeah, because I didn't know. Renee, if you're still on here, can you fact check that for us, honey? I don't know if Renee's kind of here with us. I did get to talk to Renee for about 5 minutes today. And then I got some calls, and when I got off my calls, she had some calls. So, but I haven't had a chance to talk to Renee in, God, a month.
Yeah, I haven't either. I just a couple of messages.
Yeah, I mean, we text back and forth, but I mean, to actually like physically talk, it's been a while.
Yeah, I miss our girl chats.
So do I.
But I really never know my schedule now.
I know your schedule is really wonky.
It's killing me. It is killing me. I'm too old.
No, honey, but I mean, I'm so
I
proud
am
of you.
seriously, I'm too old for this. But I'm doing it. I got things I want to do, so I got to do it.
But everything that you've been through in the last few months, I'm so proud of you.
Aw.
And I tell you that all the time. Sometimes you don't listen to me, but I tell it to you.
Oh, like leaving with my driver's license today? And if I had come back in and got my purse, I could have stopped and paid a couple more bills that, the cards are in my purse.
So this morning, Sue and I actually got to have coffee together, which we haven't done in, weeks. And so she's like, I need to leave my house. I got to take Milo to get to a groomer and everything. And she's like, oh, I've got my, my one credit card and some cash, and I don't need anything. And I'm like, well, what if you get pulled over or an accident, or that you're not going to take your driver's license? No, it's fine. It'll be fine. And now you're saying you needed your purse.
You remember why it was okay?
Honey.
Because if you get pulled over and you don't have your ID, they might write you a ticket, but you still can get that dropped by showing up with your ID. So it was a time saver.
Until she, if she would have gotten pulled over, then it wouldn't have been a time saver, because then she would have had to take the time off to go down to the police station. But, what I told Sue this morning when she told me that, I said, Sue, that's one of the things I love about you. You can talk yourself into just about anything.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Sue can talk herself into anything.
That's a fact.
Even when you go, hey, that's not a good idea, she's like, it'll be fine.
It'll all work out. It'll be a memory one day.
It'll either be a memory or a therapy session with you.
Oh,
So
yeah.
let me see comments. Oh, Michelle's on. Hey, Michelle.
Hi, Shell.
Yeah. Shell just celebrated her 60th birthday.
60th or 50th?
No, she turned 60.
Oh man, you're old, Shell.
Okay, on the stripes, because I'm just looking at the comments. A lot of people were saying up and down, so I'll do them up and down. Kat says the purple and blue are calming. And I create and repaint says, hey ladies. Hey there. So I'm kind of moving all around here.
I create and paint as Donna, right?
I think that's Donna, yeah.
I like where this is going. I'm gonna just build it up, build it up, build it up. I don't know what it looks like on camera.
It looks good. And Kath is right. It's very calming.
Oh, I thought she was talking about yours.
No. Blues and greens? I'm not doing blues and greens.
I'm doing blues and yellow.
Well, it looks green on camera.
Oh, well, with the yellow over the blue, I guess it would.
Yeah. But yeah, yours looks, because I'm doing, shades of purple. So definitely I would not qualify for that comment.
The Sue's hues, it's the yellow, and it's really, really thin, so it's gonna have to be built up, built up. But we knew that when I was doing that jewelry armoire down there.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I gotta order the Sue's hues for the studio here. When Sue went back to Tennessee, we're calling when Sue and I got divorced and she moved out, Sue got custody of the Sue's hues. So
Oh God, you're killing me.
No, when Sue was moving back and we were packing up and everything, I mean, we were still cracking jokes and making fun of it.
Oh,
And everything.
yeah, there was no problem at all. Just to make
No.
that clear to anybody who might wonder.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, she wouldn't be on here if we had issues, but But yeah, there's no issue. I just want my girl to be happy. So we're going through the studio and we're like, do you want this or should I keep this? And so when
You
it came to
surprised me to put this in though, because I said you're giving me Sue's hues.
well, at that
That's
point, we
glazes
didn't know if we were
too.
going to go back and reopen a store or what. And I wanted to make sure that you were set up for success.
Oh, she really does love me.
You know I love you. Okay, I'll get down here and I tap it. Yeah, now that I'm at this level, I can rock and roll. Rock and roll. Sorry. A little tap it.
She's tap happy.
And then, okay, Crysta quiz here. If you know that I do the tappy for this, what do I do when I do a transfer?
You lost me. What do you do?
You don't remember?
No.
Rub a dub dub. 3 men in a tub.
Oh, goodness. I'm still stuck on raspberry sorbet.
Raspberry sorbet. Yeah, I mean, I've always.
After I hear that song on the radio, I think of that color now.
You told me about that. You said you were going to work and you were listening to the station on your Raspberry Beret came on, and she called me on the way to work at like 5 a.m. And she was, Crysta, you ruined Prince. And I go, how did I ruin Prince? Raspberry Beret came on and I started singing Raspberry Sorbet.
True story. God, I remember where I was driving down the road when I called you. That's how bad you destroyed that.
Hey, if that's the worst I've ever done well, that's not the worst I've ever done in my life. But if that's the worst I've ever done to you in my life, we're still good. We're still good. So when I get this little section done, I will back the camera up so y'all can see the entire back along with the drawers, since we put the drawers back, the drawer fronts back on. And I will show that to y'all in just a minute. Get in the corner. There.
So I'm going to try to get back on Miss Lillian's in the next week.
That would be awesome because I
And
miss you.
yeah, and that way I can finish this up too.
Uh-huh.
That's another reason I've been absent is I've had nothing to work on there.
So y'all just gonna have to deal with my paint being there because I'm gonna back y'all up. Y'all just gonna have to deal with that, but y'all be able to see the rest of it. And then I will get to comments as well. And got to go back further. But what do y'all think?
I like it. It looks really pretty.
Let me get I'll hit it with my ring light because I got all sorts of shadows going on over here.
You were just dying to paint that piece too.
Yeah, I got it in, and Sue was like, "No, don't paint it."
Well, and I actually was thinking it would end up a paint display for us.
Man, hold on. I plugged my ring light in to the strip, but look, this end wasn't plugged
Oh,
at all.
we've done that before.
Oh, all right. Now ring light. I was like, why isn't my ring light working? Y'all see, there you go. It's brighter now. Not so many shadows.
Yeah, it looks really nice, Crysta.
So once it dries, I'll go in and I'll do all the touch-ups up here on the shelves and stuff, and get the corners nice. Because of course I had to smush it in down there. So, I do have to
Can't much.
Huh?
You had to smush the mush.
So let's go to comments.
That's a good idea, Crysta.
Thank you. Kath said, is it still hot there in Texas? Warming up here finally. Actually, we started getting rain a couple of days ago, and today was in the upper 80s, lower 90s. Anne says, oh, I wish I had a big house. I love that, Crysta. I Create and Repaint said that she shared. Betty Hiltz
Thank
is on.
you.
Hello, Betty.
Betty. I think Betty was in timeout on Facebook.
She's a defender. That would not at all surprise me with Betty. So yeah, she's a complete Facebook jail reoffender.
I love it.
So is Anne. Anne from Indiana is a huge.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, she gets banned all the time.
I didn't know that about Anne.
Oh yeah.
You bad girl, Anne. I love it.
Betty Hill says, love you, Gritted. Yeah. So I didn't know that that Betty was back in Facebook jail, but I knew that she has been there.
Yeah, we just saw that the other night.
Yeah.
But we see that a lot.
Yeah, Betty, they take her to the Facebook jail. She gets out of the van, and all the guards and all the other inmates go, "Hey, Betty," you know.
Yeah, I think she gets in jail more than anybody I've seen on there.
Ann says she's still looking for her cup.
Her cup.
All right, Sue, are you ready to wrap up for the night?
Sure,
Okay.
because I got to get up at 6.
Yeah, Shorty has to be in NS at 4. And of course, I didn't know that until, 5 minutes before we started, or else we would have. And just to let you guys know that Whiskey and Women is going to jump around times and days just because we are on Sue's schedule right now. And
Sorry.
no, don't be sorry. You didn't do it on purpose. So heaven forbid you got a job to pay your bills. Oh no, you're such a horrible person. It's just that, that's the way it is. And so that's what's going to happen.
Yeah,
And
we appreciate it if you guys just follow up on replay and type a message.
yeah, just let us know you still
Keep
love
us
us.
alive.
We'll throw stuff out when we can and on Sue's schedule. We'll try to put up something when Sue knows her schedule where we can plan it out a few days in advance. We'll give you guys as much notice as we have. So we would appreciate it. So I am Crysta, Litter to Glitter, furniture artist out of Berry, Texas, and I will see you guys Tuesday on the Miss Lillian's page. And Sue, tell what you about, my love.
And I am Sue from Milo and Picasso, located here in Knoxville, Tennessee.
And together we are painting with Whiskey and Women, and hopefully we'll be together soon. Cause Sue, I miss you. I miss you.
I miss you too.
I love you, girl.
Love you, and I love all of you guys and appreciate you coming back and sharing us out and all that good stuff.
Whiskey. All right, guys. We love you. Bye.